everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm still tempted to say Human Revolution. It actually rolls off the tongue better, but this is not, of course. This is Mankind Divided. Right, it's a Wednesday evening. A good evening as ever to play this game. And to help me through my at least 2-hour session, because I'm really looking forward to cracking on today, got myself a rum bouillon and coke. So this is my partner in crime for the session. Me and you, buddy, 2 hours and this game. It's going to be a rather pleasant evening, I feel. Unless we die multiple times. Just a thing. Right. So here we are in our headquarters, base of operations, Sneaky Beaky. In the last session we planted a listing device and had a bit of a meeting with the big boss man, and he's told us to do some investigating. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. He said to do go to Ruziger and investigate the Dubai incident. No. The bomb incident. The train bomb here. We're not on the Dubai incident. That's McCready's role, which we're not happy about. So we're going to investigate the bomb, you know, as best we can.
The transit authority isn't
When we're ready, because we've got things to do first. As is always the case. We get to things in our own time. So without further ado, we will be coming back here to commence further exploration, but in the meantime we're going to be heading back to where we started, our apartments area, and we're going to look at that area in more detail, because we were looking to get to the bookstore. Our good old friend Cole, our doctor, quote unquote, and so we took it in a little bit of the locale, but we didn't really go too deep in the delving in the surrounding area. The beer shop, you know, there's other stuff there as well. So we're going to take our time and just have a bit of a look around. So a bit of an exploratory session to start with, and then we'll see what transpires after that. But before any of that, we have got some Praxis points to put into our build, and I've done some investigating. And when I say that, I mean I've just had a brief look at you know, an idea of how I might want to go to start things off, and I've decided that I want to be able to access things, jump for the highest ledges, punch through any walls that might yield secret hidey holes, hack into things that are locked, go into places that are filled with gas. I don't want to be locked out of any location. I want all options open. I want all hidden gems open as early as possible. So we're going to be putting points in hacking. We're going to be putting points in rebreather. We're going to be putting points in jumping like a flipping gazelle. If they jump very high, do they? I think they do. And then we're going to start to fan out from there. We are going to use a couple of these experimental things as well. Not all of them. Tesla, Icarus Dash, if only as per this shot here. No, this shot here. No, this shot here. If only to do this. Boof. Yeah, I want to do that. Reminds me of Skyrim, a bit of a Flush Rodar incident. You know, boom, charge them and knock them flying. I want to do that. So we're gonna be looking at that, and we might go for this Titan invulnerability for a short period of time. Those are the three that really tickle my taste buds. And then we'll go for some of this other stuff as well. So to start things off, we are going to put a point, no, we're going to put 2, into hacking. So we can hack up to level 3 terminals to start with. Not too bothered about this and this for the time being. So yeah, level 3 access at the very least. We'll work on 4 and 5 a bit later. A point into stealth. I'm tempted to put another. We'll hang on for a second and see what else we come up with. Right, seeing through walls is handy. We are going stealth, so this is a good stealth option, so that we can plan and prepare our route and mark people. So we're going to go with that to start with. And in terms of marking, yeah, Might want to do that as well. Right, 7 points left. Lovely. Rebreather. Yep, we want that. And Icarus Landing not quite. Double takedown not quite just yet. Yeah, jump. Leap and leap and leap. Yeah, we'll have that as well. Right, I've got 3 Praxis points to put in. Yeah, I want to go invisible. Of course I do. Which gives us 1 point. No, potentially 2 points, because we know where there's a hidden Praxis point in Cola's lab. So we've got 2 points to spare. Should we want to activate something new? What do we do with our 2 points? I'm quite happy with this current build as it is. So, we could go punch through walls. We need that. Forgot about that. We've got 1 point to spare then. 1 point. Lifting heavy objects. Heavy objects could bar our path. We need to get that as well. So lifting heavy objects, punching through walls, jumping to great heights, breathing through gas, hacking as high as we can for the time being. We're opening up the options for us to be able to access hidden little gems, and also gives us alternative routes to get to places, which could help us during side and main missions. So that I'm quite happy with. So yeah, 1 more point to get. Put that into lifting heavy objects and we're set. Yeah, very happy with that. Right, downstairs. Guide, what's that saying? Augmentation wheel? Oh, we have to reset up our org wheel. Hang on a minute, hang on. So what's this? This is smart vision. Our smart vision was left. Our going invisible was up. We're not going to be too fussed about silent running and landing and stuff. We can negate that by just crouching and moving slowly. I like to move slowly. It gives you time to take in the surroundings, and if I'm in charge of this place, if I ever get promotion and get, into the big leagues, I'm making a policy that people should stop running everywhere. Puts me on edge. Makes me feel like something's going on. Anyway, let's get out of here. Bloody people. She did say something. What was she? She said to come and see her for something, and I can't remember what she said. Maybe she wants to go for a shooting tournament, but I'm not really that fussed for that. Next time we come back here, we'll do a bit more exploration, and we'll have some fun in the shooting. Is this a lift? Is this the right lift? I think it is. Yeah, here we go.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
She's a pilot, not a programmer. Okay, keep your hair on, love. You're asking the question. No need to bite me a bloody head off. Welcome to Prague. Okay, I'm facing the wrong way.
I don't want any trouble.
Hey, it's Marcy. Hey up, Marcy, love. How's it going? Right, this is gonna have to stop. Goodbye, phone. Phone free this evening, sorry.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours.
Impressive.
I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
I won't get your hopes up, love, because I'm in control of him.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
And?
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good, but it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
I'm not looking forward to speaking with her.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Thank you, Sedlak. Who on earth refers to somebody by their bloody surname? Call them, hello Marcy, how you doing, love? You alright? I'll shut you in, Marcy, my dear. We could have a nosy around here. I mean, we're not going to rob the place, it's fine. Okay. Praxis. So what we're going to do is we're going to head right back to the train station and see if we can get back to where we started. I'm not even going to entertain looking at this bit. I want to do things in nice little steps, and the first step for me is retracing those steps. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, retracing those steps and heading back to our starting zone. I just want to make sure that you know, we have a bit of exploration there. So actually, travelling to Ruzica is actually taking us to the old tram station, but which metro station rather? Any metro station will do, I suppose. Yeah, here we are. We want to be back here. Okay.
Papers?
Oh? Yes, of course.
Those are the wrong ones. They don't clear
Do 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 ba do do. Dee 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 dee. Am I going the right way? Of course I am. Look at this. What is this? This is the monument, a UNESCO heritage site. It's the busiest of all Prague's metro stations.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
Right. Better make sure we go in the right line. We don't want to cause a fuss. Or do we want to cause a fuss? It's very childish, I know, but... yeah. Hi!
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit.
Again?
And think about it.
I only given me a permit half an hour ago!
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, this is a BH-847.
Exactly.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
I was trying to do that before you stuck your beak in. Thank you. Nothing. All natural, this. Complete natural. See you, love.
The human line.
Shut
Alright,
up.
Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzica Station on the map.
Chang,
Yeah.
you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzica?
Plan A wasn't working.
Another damn one.
Hi, guys.
Wars,
Hi.
famines, murders, diseases.
Ooh, hello, mate.
Does everything go to hell?
Rude. She's praying to the machine god, look. Okay, let's get moving.
Smells like police.
This is going to be a common theme in this game, people. I can't help myself, but don't do segregation very well. You tell me not to go somewhere. Sorry. I can't help but go there. Right, wind a few people up. What's this? The Shame of Org Ghettos. Reading your leisure. As will I. Gollum City, Tin Town, the Rust Belt. Flattering names indeed. Scholar. So, Capek Fountain Station.
Got what you're looking for.
Shut up. Palisade Station, Pilgrim Station. I think it's the Capek Fountain Station where we need to be. Let's just double check. Can we double check that? No. I think it is.
What you're looking for.
If it's not, me and you adventure. Right, Capek Fountain Station. Let's go. Yes. And away we go. too long. I think this is right. I hope this is right. It looks very familiar. Mind you, it's just another station and all the stations probably look quite similar. But let's roll with it. Let's roll with the punches. Let's go in the correct line this time. Let's be compliant. Yep, I remember seeing her there preaching. We are definitely in the right place. And who are you? There's somebody waiting to get in. Just waiting. Somebody's waiting to get in. This looks familiar. This looks familiar.
My dog? Who do you
You gave away a man's dog?
think you are? I mean, really, what is wrong with you?
I concur. You don't give away a man's dog. Are you crazy? Are you flipping crazy? Okay, so here we are. We're going to do a complete lap of this entire area, which means going down, round. We'll look at the church there. We'll go to the beer shop. We'll go to Vincent van Org up. We'll go to this place again, and we'll just have a peek in the courtyard. We'll go back to the pawn shop side and have a look around here again. And yeah, so we're just going to do a complete utter sweep of this entire area and see what we can find. I imagine there's some side quests. We have been in here, I seem to recall, so but I can't remember what level certain computers were. So we have upgraded our hacking now, you see, so we might be able to hack some computers that we couldn't before. So we'll just have to double check. No, he's got an issue with some permits. Okay, not a problem. This was the machine gun, right? Door locked. Require a church key card. We are not part of the congregation. It's a shame. Not really, but it's a shame because I'm nosy and I want to see what's going on. And we can't quite pick up heavy objects just yet because we need to visit Cola first. Okay. Should we go and do that now? We'll go and do that now. Because whilst we're exploring, if we come across something heavy, then we don't want to be having to backtrack. So let's go and... there you go. Bypass the checkpoint. As you do. In fact, we don't even have to do this, do we? There's a way in other side now. Don't worry, we're acrobatic. We're just practicing with our augmentations, making sure they're working properly. That's all we're doing. Could we hack this before? Whoopsie daisy. I think we could. Did we miss anything in here? E-book. I'm assuming we must have read that. There are some cabinets. Yeah, we missed something. There you go, you see? So sometimes it pays to have a second look, doesn't it? And we're going to pick up a lot of alcohol, simply, not necessarily just to put in our mini bar back in our apartment, but at the very least we can sell it. And I know it doesn't bring much money, but for the course of the game, it'll add up. You know? No, I think that is wrong. Yeah, this is better. Let me in. Let me in. No, that's the wrong way. Right, I will get my bearings, people. You stand by. Let's try this again. Right, let me in, let me in. That's... yes, this is the right way. And down. My health will recharge, will it not? Yes, it will. It's okay, Jensen, it's fine. I forgot I didn't have Icarus landing. Silly Billy. Jumped from a very great height. Completely forgot about that little minor thing. You can search car boots. Okay. Didn't know that. Every car we see now is fair game. Oh my god, you can search car boots. It's fairly cool. Right, we've done that. We've searched the bookstore quite in depth, I feel. This is the keypad for the code that we got from that dead man. Camille, was it? It leads us into here, but we've already searched this, so that's fine. We haven't missed anything there. Lovely, lovely jubbly. What are we doing? Oh, of course. Why are we here? We are after we're after his Praxis kit. There was an alternative way, wasn't there, to get into his little basement. I can't remember where the manhole cover was, unfortunately. We'll have to go the long way around. But the benefits of coming back into the office, of course, is this was, I think, level 2 or 3. We've now got an upgrade. So we can have a peek. Yeah, level 2. Right, I've got 2 greenies and a red one over that side. Let's just roll with it. Nice.
Anomaly detected.
Oh no.
Trace program initiated.
Come on, 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 come on.
Access granted.
Close. We're gonna have to work on our hacking. Okay, so Robin Johans, a book deal. Dear Mr. Kohler, my name is Robin Johans. Up until recently, I was a university professor in cultural anthropology. I'm in the process of writing a book about the change in perception of augmentation and the augmented and how that is influenced by public opinion. I think we are in the midst of a historical retelling of the facts about the augmented and their history in our society, and this reflects something that human civilizations have gone through before, many times. I'm certain you have heard them say the saying, history is written by the victors. It is a truism, of course, but one with particular weight in these times, don't you think? There's been quite a lot of backlash about this in my academic circles, but I am adamant that this is an important work that must be completed. I suspect that given your particular background and past involvement in the wheels of government, you might have some pointed insight into the current climate. Would it be possible, perhaps, to meet soon? I would like to interview you and discuss some collaboration on this project. The food order, chicken foot. I'll send the boy with your food as soon as it's done. Expect a delay, though the city's a mess this morning. 1 chicken foot special, extra feet. No onions, extra onions. 2 containers of foots. That sounds extremely delicious. Anybody for chicken feet with extra foot sauce? I think I'll pass. I think I'll bloody pass. It's a good job I've eaten. Making me feel ill. Radich, the big man himself. Yeah, telling him about the deal that's causing waves with his subordinates. Any chance to get them off my back before they rip up my shop? A bit late now, isn't it? Bit late, the shop is ripped up already. Okay, let's go back in the secret room. La 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 la. Hello, Mr. Elevator. Thank you for stopping. Oops, wrong button. And down we go. Ah, Cola, don't mind me. Just going through here. Rebreather on. I'm hoping that's going to shut the gas off. Oh, a bit smoky in here. Alright, terminal. Do we have the code for this? No. Security level 3 as well. Good job we actually upgraded to level 3 then. Otherwise this would have been a wasted journey. And how do we go about getting to where we need to go? I'm hoping it's just going to be there and there. This is a lower level.
Anomaly detected.
Oh.
Trace program initiated.
Got a bit of time. Easy. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Access granted.
It was level 6. Took a bit longer than I thought. Stopworm. That's what they're there for. To be used. Not to be looked at like ornaments. Got a bit too cocky there, didn't I? Never mind. Right. Terminal. No, it's unlocked now. That's fine. I think. Open. Open this safe, man. Ah. Triangle code and Praxis kit. Hi. Right. Praxis point. We already know where we're putting it. Lifting heavy objects. Right, so now we have, apart from the electricity thing, which is part of dermal armor, I think. Yeah. So apart from this, if there's any electricity around, we're screwed. But apart from that, we can jump. We can lift things. We can breathe in gas. We can hack to level 3. So we can punch the walls. Yeah, we've got a lot of options available to reach sneaky beaky places, which is good. Right, we'll exit the same way. Caller, I'm no closer to whatever it was I was supposed to be. The calibrator, I think it was called, or something. We're no closer, but we are working on it. I was gonna. Look at that. I was thinking to myself, if somebody was just to stumble down here, which I can easily do because it's just a manhole cover and a ladder, amble down. What's to stop them from? He's got a sort of a nice little wall covering up his entrance. He's got it all thought of, hasn't he? We like his style. Okay, so there we go. Manhole cover back on. Make a note of where it is properly, just in case we need to go back to the... well, we will need to go back to him, and we don't want to go through this same procedure every time. And it's there. Okay, I've got it. And meanwhile, we want to exit. Which is... This is a slightly different way. This is a slightly different way. Look at this.
You know the city is enough. If they had their way, they would bulldoze the whole district.
You should have shown me game. Oh, wait a minute. You should have shown me that there is an. You can search bloody the boots of cars. You shouldn't have shown every car from now on. I hope. What's this? Another apartment and one of them things. Event. Ooh, pocket secretary. I'll take it. Our new place. It's me again. Back the trash, scrub the place with some weird gel I found, and it looks way better. You'll see when you get here. Now I know why it was the only place that wasn't being advertised at a stupidly high price. Some old woman outside said there were musicians living here, but they couldn't afford it. Really? How broke can you be? I think one of them must be the guy who runs the music box in town. I found a card stuck to the wall. Which reminds me, we now own a guitar. Miss you, baby. Be safe. Lots of hugs and kisses, signed Jess. Ooh. Ooh, we like that. Lots of little goodies. This is essentially burglary, isn't it? But I mean, who said that we're completely and utterly a goody two shoes, eh? Who said? I don't recall saying I was going to play a goody two shoes. Bit of burglary keeps things spicy, doesn't it? Keeps you on your toes in case the owners come back. Now, where does this go? Open. Open sesame. There we go. This looks a bit high up to me. Is it going to go anywhere particular? Why would it be putting me here? Is that another? Is that another? No, it's not another. I think it's just a way down. Do I need a way down? Am I going to break my legs again? I don't think so. Get out of my way, box. No, I don't think we're going to break our legs here. Just jump into this. There you go, like that. Boom, beautiful. Is this a memorial?
Looking at something.
Some kind of a memorial. This isn't the old train station, is it? No? I don't think so. Oh, that's Ruzica. That's where we're going now, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? This is Radko Perry campaign headquarters. Some kind of politician. Ooh, thought somebody was running after us there for a second. Don't go in there, what are you doing? Radko Perry bursts onto local political scene. A transcript of a speech that he gave last week as he opened his campaign for head secretary to the office of the Regional Inspector of Municipal Affairs. Big title for a man with even bigger political aspirations. Okay, well, you can read that again at your leisure. Don't wish to waste my time reading the speech of some politician. Crowd erupts. He takes a bow and exits stage left. Okay, hold on. Level 5. Credits. Has the newspaper changed yet? No. Radko Perry. 100% Odani, 100% Klovek. Anybody that speaks Czech out there? What does it mean? Okay, so we have the full picture here, which is good. Can we get to the red? Yes, we can. Getting to the red unlocks all data stores if there are any. I don't think there is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Slow him down, slow him down.
Access granted.
There we go. Woohoo. Unlock! Probably that. Ah. Ha ha ha, look at that. Nice. The old safe behind the picture trick. So, last year.
I can't go on like this.
Ooh, the pawn shop. Is this open? Nope. Can we look? Level 5.
Won't find better prices anywhere, madam.
Ooh!
The attacks have driven
Rats
up
hanging by
prices.
their tails.
Come on.
Are you selling something?
I'll be with you in a moment.
Come on. Let's go before I lose my
Very
temper.
busy. Very busy with customers. I ain't got time to wait. Okay.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card.
Who
Do you
said?
have this card?
Who said? We've been getting in and out the train station. It's not a problem. Bluff. Must have left it in my other coat. Ooh, it's not about to become... It's a bit too threatening. Cooperation? Nah, left it in my other coat. I mean, look at my coat. I've got many of these. I'm a man of style. Must have left it in my other one.
Must have left it in my other coat.
You do it behind me.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah.
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind.
Does he now?
With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Play along. Negotiate. Confront. Preying on their paranoia, taking advantage. I bet he gets a cut, doesn't he?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of Augs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign Aug like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Yeah.
You think you can take advantage of Augs because they're all too scared to say no to you. You know how much this reeks of extortion, right?
The problem is with the lawmakers, not me. They keep finding ways to target you because you're augmented.
Don't try to blame this on anyone else. You're the one who stopped me in the street. You're the one I'm talking to.
That's right.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. I'm not abusing power. I'm enforcing rules I don't necessarily agree with, while also trying to help people get around them. You need to see this as an opportunity. You need to see this friend of mine.
Attack. Oh dear, I don't think we're going to quite openly attack police in the street. That's going a bit too far. Negotiation or play along? I mean, we don't actually really need to get through this barrier because there's ways round it, but we'll play along. We'll keep it nice and sweet, and hey ho, we might even look into this little fraud that he's got going on, see if we can do something about it.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Yes, please do.
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Przekazka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
As if I'm going to pay him. Oh yeah, I'll speak with him. All right, I'll do something about him. Paying him is at the top of my list, though.
Keep it down.
Meet with the document agent. Side mission, quite a few side missions here. It's actually highlighted. We'll take it off for now. He's running one of the shadier org checkpoints I've ever seen. Meet his friend, the document agent. If I want to learn more about his operation, he'll be waiting for me by the courtyard behind an apartment building. Okay. Used to be an old toy factory, this place. Right, so we're going to have to go round a different way. Which is through here. And then up these steps, I think. And then left. Yeah. There you go. So I'm getting used to the place now. I'm actually getting used to it. So we were at the machine gun place when we realised we needed to be at. Can I? Oh, look! There's a symbol on it that suggests that if you search this trunk, an alarm's going to go off. Maybe we want to search the police cars. This one, however, fair game. Take the money, of course. And you? Oh, nothing. Never mind. So we were going this way. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go kind of in a clockwise manner. And just have a wee look at all the areas we can. Starting with the beer shop. Because why not? Hey, look, she's got a punter.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, indeed.
Panzer bastard.
That's odd.
So. Okay, sorry. I was just testing the waters there. When somebody calls you a Hansa bastard, you can't exactly punch them in the throat. As long as I know for future.